How we doing, everyone? I'm Devin. This is another entry into the diary. Today is January 25th. It's a Monday, 2021. I heard tomorrow's supposed to be some sleet and snow in my area, so I'm getting ready for that. Just starting off. Oh, and before I go too far, I do really want to put out a great appreciation to Uma. Very beautiful. Thank you for really bringing notice, because I definitely will talk about my disability in the future. So for anyone else who doesn't know, Uma's another YouTuber, does great things, and brought up a really good point to me about wanting to know more about my disability, things like that, which I think is a very good thing for people to know and just be aware of. So that's actually a good idea that she had to bring it up and tell more about it. So I'm gonna do that. Not in this one specifically, not in this entry, but hopefully maybe tomorrow, if not the next day. I just want to make sure I touch on a portion of it because it's a lot. So I'm gonna split up into different entries. But today was kind of a little wacky. And I don't have much time to record now, so today is just gonna be more about my normal thing, like day to day what I do, more for me to look back on in the future, my diary. But look forward to that. So if you're ready for that, make sure you subscribe, and share. I don't know, because I'm gonna be talking more about that, about my being legally blind. But anyway, today, a big thing. I had a class, and if you don't know, I attend college. Everything's online, so that's a big one. But I had my class today, and that took up a bit. It's pretty interesting. So it's a small communications class, right? So we're going to be getting into small groups, presenting, all this and that, working with people, which is all great. I love presenting, don't get me wrong. But sometimes I don't know, there's just some things people say that you question. You know what I mean? And it just doesn't really make sense in the grand scheme of things. So I went through that. For instance, I'll give you an example. My professor went into, male and female, I don't know, they're not roles, they're communication, like male and female communication things. And then, in class, we had to say, stereotypical male does this, female does that. In every different context, it's going to be different, of course. But I think she was looking for more generalization. The only bad thing that I found is she's very biased towards females, which I get, she's a female, but there just wasn't any leeway for anything. So, for instance, someone said like something a stereotypical female would do. Let's just say gossip, right? For a female, and then she's like, that doesn't really happen. Sorry about that. We're back to recording. I had to deal with something. Where did I leave off? Okay, so someone said something about, something about like gossip for females is a stereotypical or generalization or something, right? And she's like, the professor's like, that doesn't always happen. Like, she got kind of defensive, right? But this is what we were supposed to do. But then someone said something bad or stereotypical, bad, whatever, about male, and she was like, yeah, that actually happens. Like, are you serious? For me personally, I believe in like equality. That's just who I am. All right, that's just what it is. Equality. I don't care, male, female. I don't care. To me, that don't matter. Everyone's in that manner. Everyone's the same, right? Not the same as in like biologically, but just I'll treat you the same. That's what I mean, right? And to me, it don't matter. And she just seemed very biased. Like, are you kidding me? It just kind of blew my mind where people's mindsets are. You know, I get it. You know, she's a female, and maybe. Matter of fact, I don't even get it. I was trying to defend her right there, but I don't understand. I don't know. We just did what she wanted to. You know, generalize people, all that, and I don't even know why she really wanted us to do that, but we did. But she got defensive when we did, and then attacked the other gender. So is what it is. That kind of got under my skin, but I don't know. You know, that's what some people do. So, but nonetheless, I had that class, and then I had my internship. So, if you don't know, I'm attending university for sport management. That's my major. I have a minor in leadership, which covers communication. That's one of my minors. A second minor in fitness administration, and then a third minor in entrepreneurship. So it's kind of nutty, but this is my last semester, my last couple of weeks, 15 weeks, and then I graduate. So I'm ready for that. To be honest, I'm ready to get out of there because there's some people like this professor that just drive me nuts. It's just there's no. Even if she did believe that, like, why you, as a professor, you're gonna really say that? Like, you're gonna really? It just don't make sense to me. They show their opinions way too much, I guess. And there's a time and a place for it, and I don't think classroom necessarily. You know, especially these days, it's so crazy. You know, because now, like, if you say the quote unquote wrong opinion, now you're judged bad when they really shouldn't. You know what I mean? It just so the thing I said in the class, I guess I was bad because I was like my the one that I said. What did I say? I said how I think like males are more like I said more structuralized. So for instance, more like factory tasks and like hands-on, structured like that. You know what I mean? Like this is what you do, now go do it, kind of thing. Get from point A to point B, no in between, really. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And then I said females are more creative, but you know the female mind, where you know there's A and B, but sometimes you might do like a little stop here, a little stop there. You know, there's always a beginning and an end, but there's just little things that you may do along the way where male mind is kind of just boom boom, which could be good or bad, like for either one. But that's just what I said, and she didn't like it. So apparently my opinion was wrong, even though obviously everyone's different, but we're supposed to generalize because she told us to. So anyway, off my soapbox. Like I said, tomorrow is a storm. So my little brother might actually have off of school. I still have stuff to do because in college you don't really get days off, especially online. But he might have off, so that'd be cool to stay home with him, be home here, and you know, see what he's up to. Other than that, what else has really happened? I worked out today. I did more cardio. You know what I mean? Did some HIIT cardio, high intensity training. So that was really good with some abs and things. That's always fun. And with the whole Land Fitness thing, I found my green screen, so that's good. So I'm really plotting along on that. So I'm gonna make some fitness videos on Land Fitness. I gotta create the account yet. I gotta set the green screen, and I really want to just get back to people who like are looking for like little health tips, things like that. Things that I know, especially from being sport management, fitness administration, just little things, you know, just over the years. They can either take it or leave it. You know, my advice, whatever the case may be. tips, tricks, and little flips, right? And there's so many channels out there like that, but I don't know. Maybe it's good to hear from different perspective, right? And I really want to help those, or not, I guess help, yeah, but I guess more assist those who are like, I guess more elderly, or just I guess the average fitness, or that's just that average person, I guess. Me myself, I'm very competitive, and I like to do HIIT cardio, high intensity lifting, cardio, all that stuff. That's just me. And I don't really want to market out to people like that, like, because there's so many people that do that already. I want to go ahead and help those who are elderly, who maybe, people say go for a walk. Okay, then what else? So I really want to give like maybe some advice or just some help to those people. Maybe come up with some exercises they can do that'll be easy. If you're stuck in a chair, whatever the case may be, if you're completely blind or something, make a video, create like a workout thing where it's very descriptive, verbally, something, you know what I mean? Something along the lines of that, because I think there's a big market where they're just getting skipped over, and it's unfortunate. And I don't even want to say market, but like a group of people where it's unfortunate, because what are they supposed to do? And there's a lot of people that do get creative, and I'm sure there's people out there. There's always people out there, but you don't hear about it. So I think that's got to change, and that's what I really want Landed Fitness to do. Is really reach out to those people who don't know what to do. Maybe they used to be a great athlete, and now they're older, and now it's like, well, now what? I knew what to do when I was an athlete. I do all these crazy workouts, and I would stay in shape. But now that I'm older, right? Let's just say like someone that's older and they're 60 plus or something, they don't know what to do. You're not lifting weights like you used to. You're not running like you used to. But there's always something you can do. That's the great thing about fitness. So I really want to go ahead and help people in that category. Just people, I guess, who maybe are disabled, wheelchair, like I said, blindness, something like that too. Let me know if that's a good idea, if you would agree on Landed Fitness in that aspect. If that'd be something that you would like to watch and listen to, and maybe even participate in, because a big thing I would like to do eventually is get other trainers on, get other people, maybe psychologists, just in general, because I want mental health to be a part of it too, on to Landed Fitness, and have their own videos, and just use Landed Fitness as a platform. I think that would be a great thing, because everyone can land in fitness. So, other than that, tomorrow, just getting ready for it, like I said, and I'm really trying to plan out how I want to present the whole disability thing, the blindness thing. So we'll see. That's definitely, hopefully tomorrow I'll come up with something more in depth with that, but it's definitely going to be in different increments or different entries. So stay tuned with that, like I said, and I will definitely see you tomorrow, 100%. Hope everyone's staying safe, especially with this storm. And, hey, see you then.